Some might call it the trial of the century. Jose Baez, Casey Anthony's lawyer, has a new book out. It's called Presumed Guilty. Casey Anthony, The Inside Story. Thanks for joining us this morning, Jose.
Jose, how did the Anthony family contact you?
They didn't. In the book I talk about how I got the first call. Casey was actually in lockup and was sitting there and asked a relative of a former client of mine, "Do you know a good lawyer?" And they said, "Yeah. In fact, I know a pretty good one. His name is Jose Baez."
George and Cindy. Wow, Jose, they didn't come off very well in the press. I might even go so far as to say, that's a couple of whack jobs there, son.
Yeah, that might be a gross understatement.
Okay.
How was their day-to-day behavior?
It's amazing. I got to know them very well because I was in their home until 1 a.m, many, many nights for years. And we were very close. And initially I thought they were just like any normal family. And later on I just started seeing that there's some things that are just not right here.
How do you think Casey Anthony feels being among the most hated people in our world, Jose?
It's not something that she's proud of. It's not something she's happy about. But this is her life. One of my last chapters is a prisoner in her own freedom, which is probably the best way I can describe the life she's living now.
Do you think if she ever comes out, Jose, that someone's going to try and kill her?
I think there are a lot of people who try and make her life very difficult for her. And unfortunately, I do think that there are some people out there who aren't too bright and don't have it all together themselves and may try to harm her, yes.
In your book itself, you talk about having some shocking, never-before-revealed exclusive information. Can you give me just a piece? I mean, I know you're in the business of getting this book out there, but come on, just slip me just a little something.
Let me give you a real good one.
Okay.
There were suicide-related searches that were run on the Anthony computer the day Kaylee died. And it's my opinion that law enforcement buried it. Though that was pretty shocking to me.
I got to ask you, Jose, did you two know each other sexually?
I have a very beautiful wife who is a Hispanic woman who would hang me in a Colombian necktie.
Yeah, well,
and I value my license because I worked so hard to get it. So that was never a consideration or never an option. And there you go.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Baez and Presumed Guilty. Thanks for joining us today, Jose.